What's going on today, everybody? We are gonna go down on the big river in the kayak, and we're gonna take our little ugly stick dock runner pole. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take the big reel off my catfishing pole. It's got 30-pound braid on it. Trade it out for this little one that's only got 6-pound mono on it. We're gonna put this one on this one, and then we're gonna tie a big old treble hook on there, some homemade weight, little lead melted into there. Then we're gonna float on down the river and find the carp up in the brush piles, and they're gonna be up there sucking at the surface. You just paddle on up, drop the hook in their mouth, set her, and then you got a homemade boat motor for your kayak. So well, let's get her changed out and get in the water. Well, here we go. We just put in this little side channel. We're gonna get out here and fast mover water, faster moving water, and off we go. Go find us some carp. Do a time check. It is 12:41. We'll see how long it takes us to get a couple miles. We're only going maybe 5 miles as you can drive, but the river does a lot of snaking and bending, so it's a lot further than 5 miles. If I'd have been thinking, I would have brought some bait and another pole with a bobber and just kind of floated along, but oh well. Don't have a backup plan now. Big old ball of roots. With nothing behind it. Bummer. I've heard a few of them down here sucking already, but I can't get to them in time. They come up and suck and then go back down and move on. We're here in the willows and whatnot, so there's a good brush pile. We'll go check it out. Nada. That sucks. Check this one out real quick. It's over here in the slower moving water. Nada. Oh well, I guess we'll keep on checking. I'll just blaze through these and get on the other side of this little island. Maybe we'll see something over here. Maybe this channel still runs through there. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been down here. I've done this a time or two. Didn't get real serious about it. Just something fun to do when we were bored and 16. So yeah, I haven't been down this river in a while. Hope this channel still cuts on this side of that little willow patch and get us into this slower moving water. Maybe there's some carp up in here. Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to get through here still. Pretty grown in, and I don't want to deal with all the spiders and mosquitoes that are in there. Got a couple sucking up here in these willows. We're going to see if we can get in close and get her done. Nope. He is just chilling there. Had to cast over top of him. Well, at least we've seen one. He wasn't sitting at the right angle to drop it down in his mouth. But there's a couple in here at least. Once again, should have brought my bow. Well, it didn't pan out right there. Well, we got another couple big brush piles right here. Hopefully they're in a little bit deeper water and they can get a little more vertical. Sit over there in the shallows. I thought I heard one over here suck, but I'm not sure. But there's 3 or 4 down here sucking behind this one, so I'm gonna try and sneak in there and get her done. But in the meantime, I'm gonna take my time going through this shade because the shade feels really, really good. There's one coming up underneath that tree right there. Huh. Yeah, we might be able to get that one done. If I had my bigger pole, that'd have been a done deal. I got up, he was right there. Bumped the bank and scared him. There's like 3 or 4 up in here. I can see them. They're all coming up and at the right angle. So I'm just gonna try and ease my way in here, let the current carry me, and get her done. Well, we've drifted in here. I'm just gonna hold really still and let one of them come to me. Well, I drifted up in there and kind of spooked them all out, but I waited there for like 5-10 minutes and they never came back up. So I came back upstream a little bit and I've got a hold of a branch, keeping me just above them. And give them a little bit, see if they come back up and start sucking. That's a pretty good feeding spot for them. It looked like there was a bunch of them in there, but and I drifted over by that tire. It kind of spooked them out and they didn't really blow out of there, but they just kind of slipped down underneath the water. So give them a minute and we'll go back in there and see what we can see. Well, I said the heck with those carp. We're just gonna keep moving. It's getting pretty hot sitting there in the sun waiting, so we're just gonna keep on heading downstream. This is a trip down memory lane right here. This is a big hangout spot back when we was growing up. This is a big sandbar right here. When the river's down low, we'd have fires, all kinds of stuff down here. There's probably still the rope swing hanging in that tree. Should be still hanging. It was a 3-ton tow strap with a wakeboard handle tied to it. It should still be there, but it looks like we've lost a few trees over the years. Man. Well, if anybody's watching this that used to come down here and hang out, swim, fish, do whatever, give a thumbs up in the comments. Man. And you can't come down here anymore. A new landowner bought the land and put up a really big fence and gate and doesn't want anybody down here anymore. Wow, that bank's gone a lot. Let's see if that rope swing's still in here. No, looks like the tree it was in came down. Bummer. Yeah, that bank's all gone now. Man, there used to be another good rope swing right there. And this sandbars. And this is a good spot to hang out and fish and have a fire. Looks like those days are long gone now. Well, I don't know how well it comes up on the GoPro, but there's the bridge. That's where I'm gonna be getting picked up from. Time check is 3:08. So it took from 12:40-ish to 3. Not one fish. Got close, but should have brought a longer fishing pole. I was just gonna try out this dock runner and see if it could handle up fighting a carp, but oh well. We'll try it again some other time when the river's a little lower. Well, that's the river adventure, I guess, for today. It was a fishing trip, but we're gonna turn it into a river adventure. There's the bridge where I'm getting picked up from, so we're gonna end it right here. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment, and we'll see you on the next one.